Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 5 of IvanVentures, your go-to podcast where we, break down finance, investing, and business in a way that actually makes sense. I'm Ivan, and joining me, as always, is my co-host Mela.
Hey everyone.
And of course, our honorary third mic, Miklo the cat.
Hi. Miklo is definitely ready for another deep dive. Although I think he just wants to know if Bitcoin can buy him more treats, honestly.
Well, funny enough, that's kind of the question we're asking today. What is cryptocurrency really? Like, why does it even matter? And should you, even consider investing in it?
Yeah, I think we should just start at the very beginning. So, cryptocurrency, or crypto as we often call it, is basically digital money that uses cryptography to keep it secure. What makes it really unique is that it works without a central government or, a bank.
Exactly. Think about Bitcoin, the OG of crypto. It was designed to be, a decentralized payments system. So no bank, no government, just a network of people validating transactions. It's pretty cool.
And then you've got Ethereum, right? It's like Bitcoin's younger cousin, but instead of just sending money back and forth, it lets developers build entire apps and financial systems on its network.
Yeah, imagine buying insurance or managing property titles without an insurance company or a title office in the middle. It's pretty wild.
It really is.
Then you've got altcoins, basically any crypto that isn't Bitcoin. Some are genuinely innovative. Others, let's just say they exist to ride the hype. And yes, that includes meme coins like Dogecoin, which started as a joke, but then kind of grew to a huge market cap.
And let's not forget stablecoins. These are designed to stay steady in value, often, pegged to something like the US dollar. So they combine the benefits of crypto, speed, accessibility, without, the crazy price swings.
So that's what it is. But then why are people putting money into this, Mela? For most, it's the same reason you invest in stocks. They want to make a profit, right?
Yep, absolutely. If demand for Bitcoin goes up, the price tends to go up. So if you bought it early, you could, sell it later for more. Same with Ethereum. The more developers build on it, the more demand for Ether there is, which could push up the price. It's pretty straightforward.
But for others, it's actually, it's deeper than that. Some Bitcoin enthusiasts don't even think of it as an investment. They see it as a better monetary system, one that isn't tied to inflation or central banks. That's why you'll often hear the saying, one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. They measure its value in what it represents, not in dollars.
Right. And here's where it gets a little technical, but we'll keep it simple. Crypto runs on something called blockchain technology. Think of it as, a tamper-proof digital ledger that records every transaction.
Yeah, and that ledger makes it impossible to double spend or fake transactions. Every coin or token is tracked and verified by the network. That's what makes it so secure, really.
Speaking of coins and tokens, those terms actually mean different things. Coins are generally used as money, like Bitcoin. Tokens can be used for specific purposes, like getting access to certain apps or services. So a little bit different.
Got it. Now, how is new crypto actually made, Mela?
Well, one way is through mining. That's where computers solve complex puzzles to verify transactions. As a reward, miners earn new coins. But, and this is a big but, it uses a ton of electricity.
That's why some newer cryptos use proof of stake instead. It's way more eco-friendly. Basically, you lock up some of your coins to help keep the network secure, and you earn rewards in return. But for most people, though, you're not going to mine. You're just going to buy crypto through an exchange like Coinbase or Robinhood.
Right. So, all right, time for the pros and cons, because crypto has both. I mean, in spades, really.
On the pro side, potential huge gains. Bitcoin, for example, hit over $111,000 in May 2025. Then there's decentralization, no central bank devaluing your money. Financial access too. It's a lifeline for people underserved by traditional banking. And you can even earn passive income by staking your crypto.
But there are downsides, definitely. Volatility, prices can crash hard. Uncertainty, a lot of projects fail or never take off. Environmental impact, too. Bitcoin mining uses more energy than all US residential lighting. And then there are regulatory risks. Governments could still impose big changes. And don't forget transaction fees, which can jump from cents to over $100 depending on network traffic.
Yeah, so let's touch on the legal side briefly. Crypto is legal in the US, but not everywhere. And even here, it's not considered legal tender like the dollar. The one exception, El Salvador. They actually made Bitcoin official currency.
And for taxes, don't be fooled by the word currency. In the US, crypto is taxed like property. So if you sell at a profit or earn it through mining, you owe capital gains or income taxes. It's important to remember that.
So here's the big question. Should you put your money into crypto? Well, it's high risk. Most experts say no more than like 10% of your portfolio.
And diversify. Don't put it all in one coin. Spread it out. And do your homework. Read the white papers. Check the leadership team. See if big investors are backing it. And, make sure it has real world use.
If you're looking for some quick tips, go with well-established cryptos like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And watch out for scams, because if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
That's a lot to take in, but honestly, crypto is one of the most fascinating spaces in finance right now. It's risky, yes, but it's also, it's changing how we think about money.
Exactly. Whether you're investing or just curious, understanding how it works is key. And that's why we're here.
Thanks for tuning in to IvanVentures. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and share it with someone who's crypto curious.
And we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep learning, stay curious, and maybe don't let me glow my Dogecoin on your laptop.
The content on the IvanVentures podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as professional advice in finance, investing, and business. Always consult qualified professionals for advice specific to your situation. IvanVentures Podcast and its creators are not liable for any decisions made based on this content.